Okay. And then I'll leave a lurky lurk for Mr. Retro. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get into this game. I'm really excited to play this game. Press any key. Where's the any key? Chat, where's the any key? Oh, found it. Play game. Survivor mode. We'll play through the campaign first and we'll figure this out. Start game. I don't know if I want to play on that. Recommended way to experience the game, challenging and terrifying. Okay, we'll do it on hard mode then. Adjust the slider till the Siegson logo is barely visible against the black background. How's that? Is that barely visible? I can't tell. That's like legitimately not even there. Okay. Help. Oh, collect blueprints to help Ripley. Ooh, I'm actually helping Ripley. Ripley is the strongest human female lead character from a movie series, and that is a hill I will die on. I love Ellen Ripley. She's such a badass.
Commercial starship Nostromo.
Oh my gosh, that's actually Sigourney Weaver.
The other members of the crew.
I'm excited.
Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed.
Yep, that'd blow the whole thing up.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley.
That doesn't happen. So is this movie based on the Alien movies? It's not a movie. Well, the game. You mean the game? Yes. This is Alien, like Alien. So like you are being chased through your ship by a xenomorph. This is Alien. Exactly as you're thinking it. Only this time I don't have Hicks to protect me with his gun. Ooh, cool.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. She doesn't care. She's like, the hell with you. Mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Oh. Amanda Ripley.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Ooh.
Where?
Robot? Oh, you think this dude is a robot?
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Sevastopol's a supply depot.
It's not Aliens without Hicks? Well, it's not Aliens. Aliens Colonial Marines was a PlayStation 3 game that was god-awful. That had Hicks in it, because that was Aliens. Yeah, this dude, I could see him being a synthetic.
We're going to travel out.
We.
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
You.
Look, Ripley.
He looks like he's sweating, though. I don't remember if the androids sweat, though.
The case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
Calling it now that he's a robot? He very well could be. I don't remember how advanced the robots, the androids got.
Maybe.
If they ever got to the point where they were sweating. I mean, she's clearly sweating. Punch him in the nose and make him bleed. Then we'll see if he's a robot. An android, a synthetic life form. No, he calls himself artificial. Bishop says, I prefer artificial myself. So, I think they prefer to be called artificial. At least Bishop did. Who are you playing? So I'm playing Ripley's daughter, Amanda. Hey, Ripley. Explore the Torrens. Frank Herman, War and Totality. Oh, crap. There's some physics in this game. Oh my gosh, a character that you look down and you actually see their feet. This game is already amazing. Is there room for the little guy? Oh, look, somebody left their video games. Here's the heavy smoker and the, I guess, I don't know, lifestyle magazines or whatever. Somebody's flippy floppies. Can I check this? Personal storage? I don't think any of these are mine. Oh, graphs and things. Where can I get clothes? Access terminal. Excited by feet? I never knew. Shut up. Verlaine, you on the lookout. Oh no, this is lore. I'm just saying, you know how every first person game you look down, there's nothing there? This game, they actually put the character's feet. More cigarettes. Wait, what's the beeping? Ooh, paychecks. Where's mine? I can't read that. Gotta pee! I don't want to explore that. I don't want to read the lore. Oh, here we go. Ripley. The only one with a name on it, apparently. Boots. Oh, shoes. So these are all other people. So there's me, Taylor, Samuels, Connor, and Verlaine. What do these mean? 12001 WYO 2 WYO 3 W. I wonder what that means. Taylor. Huh. No idea what that does. Registration. Oh, this thing. Use registration points to manually save your progress. Oh, these are where you save the game. Yes. Okay. I didn't even notice that chair sitting there. I don't know how. Watatsumi. Efficient Machine Solutions. This is like really interesting. There's all this stuff on here. Of course, none of it's legible. What difficulty did you pick? Hard? The one that it said that it's meant to be played on. I just got in here with my clothes on and took... I just got dressed and then took a shower. A smart person would shut it back off, but... not me. Okay, I can't, like, run. Oh, I got dressed. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Cool spacesuit. Huh. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know really all where I need to explore, though. I assume Final Fantasy is on hold until November. Yeah, I'll be playing spooky games on Tuesdays instead of Final Fantasy for now, and then I'll get back into Final Fantasy 4. Okay, here we go. Here's a person.
Taylor, good morning. Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Wow.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Oh,
have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with
because he's an android. Speak to Taylor. Okay. That's a coffee machine. Give me coffee. Been in hypersleep. I want coffee. Oh, this is the entertainment room. Oh, look at that. Even in the future, they still use cassettes. Nice. Probably because they're analog and they don't have to worry about stuff getting screwed up with them, maybe. Naval cookbook. Oh, this is the quote-unquote kitchen. I love these little things. These little teeny tiny computer terminals. Well, let's continue on and see if we can find anyone else. Door locked. Never mind. Already looked in there. Already searched all that stuff. No, maybe I have to do something. Pretty sure this is everywhere that I can go. Unless he's gonna show up somewhere else. Nope, I lied. This is not everywhere I could go. I didn't go down this way. Wait, what is that? I don't recall seeing some of this stuff. I don't know how I missed some of this stuff, but I did. Oh, nothing over there. Nothing down there. Trying to do this with one hand is not a successful endeavor. Oh, here he is.
Ah.
Yo!
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
Ah, yep. He's an android.
Facilities, a well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class.
Ugh.
A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though.
Ooh.
Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Yeah, this whole trip is nothing but a legal issue.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Ooh, I see green. Oh, that's to put somebody in there. Cool, I can do stuff. I can just touch stuff. They just let me push buttons. They let me on this ship. I'm brilliant. You are. Oh, must be this way. Ah, that door must be unlocked now. I don't like that that little window on the door is, like, you can't see through it. Yay, this door's open.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Nope.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? All hail
I didn't mean it,
Sevastopol and
but when you
around
say it, I believe it.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Where the hell is this guy at?
Say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Oh, here he is. Yeah, this is just like the Nostromo from the first Alien movie. Yeah, because Ripley sat right here. This would have been Ripley's seat. Oh, listen here, lady. That's my seat. Do I get a chair? Do I get like a cool chair somewhere? No, I don't get a cool chair. That's just some crap. Oh, look at that.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
I probably ruined the plot twist or something. Nah.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers.
That thing,
portside
that ship
over.
that they're coming up to is the same thing as the Nostromo. It's a giant.
Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Ooh, yeah, that's a sign to turn around and go.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
You're screwed.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option.
Aw,
And it's perfectly
boo-hoo.
safe if you do what I tell you.
Oh, how cool would that be, though, to go walk in space in a big old suit like that? Oh, that'd be so cool. Minus the whole alien trying to kill you thing.
Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Yeah. He's an android for sure. Nobody talks like that. Ah, how cool would that be?
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh.
Just keep moving.
Oh, just don't tell me she's gonna die.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Don't tell me Nervous Girl's gonna die.
Taylor, respond, anybody.
Aw. Okay, damage all over the ship. Communications not working. And then that. That's just a bad turn of events. I'd be like, nope, I'm leaving. Sorry, bye. I don't get paid enough for this. Bye. Not everyone aboard the station is aggressive. Judge the situation. Wow. That went too quickly. I like the little logo up here for when it's saving is like the little VHS recording. Alright. Let's see what we have to do. Oh, there it goes. First things first, get out of the suit. There's another suit in here. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't see anything immediately in here that I can search or use. Use registration points to manually save. Oh, okay. You fighting xenomorphs by yourself. So in this game, you don't fight xenomorphs. You have no way of really defending yourself from them other than like deception and tricks. You literally have to hide from them. Well, this feels safe. But for the sake of content, I will continue to explore. Yeah, about that. Okay, I know I was just in here. Oh, look at that. Sensor. So I got to keep an eye out for stuff for me to collect. Because I know that you can use that to make stuff. So, oh, that's good. There's... I'm not going that way. Or maybe I am. Crap. Knock that down there. Anything else I can use? Oh crap, I gotta go in here. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's not fun. I mean, knowing that this is an alien, then how do you finish the game? I assume you have to like escape the ship. But I know that since there's no colonial marines, you don't get like guns or anything. I love these. I love these little, I don't even know if you'd consider these doors, but these little, I don't know what to call them. Yeah, this just is feeling safer and safer every minute. Uh-huh. That's a Stargate Iris? Sure. I'm sure there's like a technical term for whatever they're called. Oh, now I can sprint, I see, but I'm sure like at some point I don't want to be sprinting because it makes noise. Okay, access terminal. File corrupted, shared. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's true. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we will have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be doing a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Signed, Chiefy Boy. Signed, Keith Malloy. Okay, the other two files were corrupted, as you can see. Ow! How far down is... What the French? Toast, what the hell? I just fell down like 300 feet. Oh, that's safe. Who do I got a freaking call about that one? Come on. Wait. Flare. I know it's being decommissioned and all, but sheesh. Q to open the radial inventory and mouse to select. R to activate. There it is. Nope, can't get anything out of there. Right mouse button, aim. So you can throw this thing. Someone you always know. A working Joe. You always know a working Joe. Someone new. I can't tell what that says, and I can't really tell what any of that is. That's cryptic and creepy as all hell. Oh, jeez, there's more. Jeez. Woo. Search. Take all. What's that? Collect scraps. Where do I go? Well, I clearly can't go this way. Where do I go? How long does this flare last? That's what I want to know. Oh. So it's a good thing I saw that. Oh. Well, I guess that explains how long that'll last. Collect scrap. I heard somebody. Maybe that says Zen, like xenomorph? I guess I could have just gone this way. Something moving. Gosh, the camera controls while you're climbing are horrible. Oh, it's so... You could probably use that to distract the xenomorph, like turn on a radio.
Hello? Anyone here?
Restore power before I can do that. I hear a save spot. None of this is working. Forgotten. F you. Trust no one. Payout. This life for... Can't tell what that says. This life for something. Tomorrow together. No future. Tomorrow no together future if you read it like you're supposed to. Welcome to the end of the line. Here it is. Save game. Might as well save. Yes. What's this thing? Interesting. Oh, okay. That generator moving. Personal. Talking about a stash that they had. I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of your stuff in the future. Okay, so I got to look out for a storeroom with 0340. Can somebody remember that for me? Goodbye from Siegson. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Siegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at a Sevastopol over the years, and hoping that Siegson has helped make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be sure that Seekson's Apollo Central AI working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Boo. Audio. Kill the power. Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track. Somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down. Kill the power. Don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when the shit is over. Waits out. Peace out. Geek, I love you. Okay, now I lurk. Okay, lurk. You go lurk. Have a good lurk. I don't know why I keep saying it like lurk. Yes, I love you too, Geek. Enjoy lurk. Crap. Restore power to departures. Okay, fantastic. I don't know why I keep hitting escape for that. Like, I know that's not the button to hit. It's Q. So 0340. Somebody help me remember that. It's in one of the storerooms, apparently. Restore power. No. Find a way to restore the power to the shutter. Could I fix that? Is that like a thing? Can I mean, she's clearly somewhat of an engineer. Can't we fix this? Is that a model of the station? It is. Nope. Restore power. Hey, this must be the storeroom. Scraps. More scraps. Where's this stash he was talking about? I just saw a command come up. Oh, blueprints for medkit. Nice. Collect bonding agent. It's all that's in here? What stash is this, dude? Oops. Apparently that's the thing. You can just walk into boxes and knock them all over. Who knows what's in them? Who cares, right? But who cares? Okay, so I apparently didn't see something that I could touch, interact with. Still don't know where to go to restore power, so that doesn't matter, I guess, in the long run. Alright. In the grand scheme of things, I am still precisely nowhere. Okay, I thought that might be a bag. When you read this, look into the camera and frown. When you read this, look into the camera and frown. Why? There. Is that good enough? Update map. I already did that thingy. I think the audio is off, like not synced. How's that? Clapping is the best way to tell if your audio is in sync. What is this? I don't have everything that I need. Oh yeah, I do. I heard the noise before your hands touched. I assume you've tried refreshing the stream, right? Your mouth matches for me, but I did hear the clap early. Most likely means game audio, not face audio. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I don't know. Where the hell am I even supposed to be going? I'm glad that that's dying out and I don't have another one. Flashlight. In face audio, likely means face audio. I don't know. What's that? Piece of paper. Restore power. Where do I restore the power? Here I am going to wander around for, you know, an hour. Can't interact with that in any way. Yeah, it's slightly off now that I'm really looking. Well, that's not good. But I suppose that means that we're really doing it because real streamers have audio issues. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't even know how to fix that. I have to go back down. It's not bad. Okay. As long as it's not too bad. If it like starts to get worse or something, let me know. And if I have to, I guess I'll have to like restart my stream or something. I saw something about a map. Find a way to restore power to the shutter. I was just in there. Wasn't I? Maybe. It's fine for me, like when I read your lips it matches what you're saying, but I've had to reload the page like 6 times because I tried to sub but Twitch or my card wouldn't let me. Well, I appreciate the attempt. You don't have to sub. So I gotta go back this way and I've got to go upstairs. Or back up the ladder or something. These wonky ladder controls, yo. Climb a little faster. If you had a xenomorph on your tail, you'd want to be climbing like crazy. Okay, I've been in here attempting to restore power. Don't tell me that it's not. Was there a button that I missed? Right? No, I hit the button. I don't think there was anything else on here, was there? Oh my gosh, I was on that menu option. All I had to do was hit enter. Well, that's infuriating. Sheesh. Crying out loud. Also, the cliffs and caves experimental generations are also very bugged. I spawn in an oak forest in the middle of the Badlands Mesa with 5 bamboo. Are you talking in Minecraft? And now what do I do? Search the space flight terminal for help. At this? No. Space flight terminal. Oh, okay. It's a safe spot. This is the passenger lounge. Oh, okay. Keep moving through the terminal to find help. I feel like I want to go under that. Those sounds are not good.
What the hell happened here?
Elevators, gift shop, baggage claim, station maintenance. All of it's Wayland Yutani. So it's a lot of it's Japanese. I don't know where through here exactly I want to go. I assume it's gonna make me go a certain direction. Yawning, sorry. Oh, that's nothing. I thought that was something, but it's just a light. Can't really do anything with these. Door locked. Ion torch required. Okay. Strangers will be shot. I'm a stranger. You won't shoot me, will you? Oh, snap. Is that my ship?
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine.
Obviously, she ain't gonna see you there. Oh no, and then they're shutting the. Oh no, they're closing the shutters. That's not good. Way through this? Must not be. Torrens is looking for you. Find a way to the station to contact the ship. I think if I want to do anything, I need to come down this way. Alright, here we go. What a day, what a day, what a day. Flare! This is foosball table. Who needs to worry about survival when you got foosball? Let's do it again. Okay, so that's some kind of generator. There we go. Oh, sweet. Run around Rex. No, that's no fun. I can't play it? You mean I can't play a video game inside a video game? What kind of video game is this? That open now? No, that's still closed. Wait, what's that? I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time, and I just couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Not Yakuza 10. All spaceflight employees. To the spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The colonial marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. The office of Marshal waits. Oops. What is Apollo? Apollo is a central AI that monitors. Sorry. And provides guidance for the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. Wherever you are, you know that you're in safe hands. Seegson tomorrow, together. Okay. It's a bad video game if you can't play another video game. Exactly, I'm glad that somebody gets it. Thank you, Dork Darth Shane. I'm glad somebody gets it. It's like Stardew Valley. You can play a video game inside a video game, and that's what makes it such a good video game.
Today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers
Sevastopol
continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Damn right you are. So this is some kind of little restaurant. I can't tell if that's just shuddering from the ship or like the sounds of anything. There's no way they're gonna just throw a xenomorph in here already. It's probably another passenger. Holy, I'm in like a hangar. No, this isn't a hangar. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, it's like a flight terminal.
The place is falling apart.
Look at this little thing. Okay. I think I need to go. What was that? Oh, okay. I can move that little dude. Collect some scrap. Like, there's definitely people still moving. Like, you can hear running. I mean, it very well could be a xenomorph, but it could be just people. Could be survivors. Who the hell knows? If I had a gun, I'd shoot them. Because if you've ever seen the Alien movies, don't trust anybody. Especially if his name is Burke. Don't trust him. Just explore over here, make sure I didn't miss any bits of scrap or anything useful. I don't think I did. The French was that? Okay, I was kind of stretching my back. I didn't see it. Was there something there? Don't stick your face into an unknown egg. Well, that goes without saying. Anything over here? There's food. Anything useful? No. Yeah, I never understood that in the Alien movies. Like, oh, look, there's an egg. I should peer over it, see what is inside it. Or look, there's some goo here. I should touch it. Like, don't. Because those people always died. Look at Kane in the first Alien movie. He stuck his face over an alien egg. Got a face hugger on him. Tell that to John Hurt's character. It's too late. Cup of Joe's. Have you got the Cup of Joe smile? I can't hardly read those. I don't see any usable items up here. I have to get power back on here though. Which means I'm gonna need a terminal. Get through the main door. Wait, what? Maintenance jack required. Crap. It's wanting me to find tools.
This is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Okay, these are clearly dead bodies. And I'm stepping over them. Like some kind of rude jerk. I was literally just stepping over them. What? Oh. There's a thing there. There's a door. Okay, now I know I'm hearing sounds. Watch, a face hugger's gonna come out of nowhere. Hit the button. Power back on. Okay, good. Okay. Swimsuit picture. All right. Show some respect. We expect manners from you, dick. Oh, there's a dead guy right there. Ion torch. Plasma torch for that one. Why is it a plasma torch for one but an ion torch for another? What's the difference? They're both torches, right? I don't need a maintenance jack for that door, whatever the heck that means. I don't see anybody in here, but I feel like that's... Look at that, there's scrap right there. I feel like that's a room that I need to get into, so I gotta figure that part out. I don't see anything over here. Didn't think there was any tools over here, but... Is there something I can open and claim stuff out of? No. But I can come up here, which is probably, yep, the same. Same place, just on the other side. Okay. I think I can go back here, though. There was a door, that door somewhere. Somebody has a radio on somewhere. I can hear it. Plasma torch. Gosh, why does everything need a torch? How is it that I turn the power on and all of a sudden now nothing's working still? Keep moving. That was like out of there. Sevastopol. Oh, fuck, the marshals. Oh, it was this room. Looters will pay. This was the room. Okay, here we go. Zone, November 2137. Can I zoom in on those? No, I can't really read that. Well, I'm officially to the point where I'm hiding. Okay. Maybe I'll come in contact with the xenomorph soon. Just like, oh, WTF is this? It's something out there. I better hide. Hang on, let me explore everything real quick before you start opening new doors. Just chill out. Ooh.
Figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Evidence lockup. Alright, you heard him. I need to find evidence lockup so I can go get this maintenance jack thing. And start doing some damage. Yes, I already saved. Can you stop beeping at me? Thank you. Waste. Oh, weights lied. Lied us? Lied to us? There's nothing in here that I can tell is useful. Guessing maintenance or evidence lockup. This must be a.
Oh, fuck.
Well, he's dead. That is a giant Atari 2600 controller. Tell me that's not a giant Atari 2600 controller. Where would a maintenance jack be? Oh, through there. Oh, freaking course. I climb through these damn holes again. Seriously, when you're climbing, the camera controls go berserk. Well, thank goodness we have these little sparks to light my way. Oh, there's blood. Oh, there's blood there. Somebody got drugged. Oh, this guy probably got drugged through there. Better collect his tag. That's a maintenance jack. It's just a wrench with a hammer on the other end of it. Oh, dude, let it go.
I need this more than you do.
Yeah, I can use that to beat some heads. I mean, get out of a precarious situation. Oops, got my hand on the wrong stuff. Yeah, I'll keep it on the flare for now. I feel like I'm going to need that more so far than the med kit. At the moment. It could be worse.
Rulo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay?
Okay.
My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job.
Agreed.
With us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Well, dude, I can tell you it does. Really? Oh, that's an interesting lock. Like that's quite a lot. That's... You gotta love the physics in this game because these were just moving. I like that lock. Put one of those on my my office. Ooh, what's this? Ethanol. That's liquor.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss.
About your boss.
Into a lot of trouble.
About your boss. I need to know about your
Someone's gonna
boss.
be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh?
Ah, tough guy.
Turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Oh, maybe. High Cask is going on a banning spree. What I can only assume are bots. I already went in here, right? There wasn't. Yeah, there was nothing else. I already explored that room. Yes, assume. Either that or you're just being very rude and abandoning random people. That would be very rude, though.
Okay. Okay.
It would also be in character. This is true. It would be. It's a big gun. Oh, I need that.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here.
Any other bots? A list? Yeah, there's lists. People have been compiling lists for bots for a long time.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
I mean, why? What's in it for me?
I'll help you get off the ship.
Just on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
Crack! Just grab it, just whack!
This is your lucky day.
I assume I eventually get his gun.
Comms is in the Sistek Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to transit through the freight area. Watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of...
Oh no, that's the wrong button. Just put that in your pocket.
I don't want to stick around here long.
Well, dude, it takes
Is that you following me back there?
a little bit of time to unlock those.
Can't take any chances.
This dude's totally gonna die. Can I go in here? Ooh.
Inquisitive type, eh?
Inquisitive type? Is he talking about my character? Compound B.
Stay close to me. Hey,
Hang on.
Okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. We're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jenna.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
I'm sitting here wasting
Don't
a
tell them anything. Look,
damn flare.
Jenna, let's go, okay?
Restore power.
I'm sorry. Good luck.
No hospitality, no authority, no hope. Left to rot. Man, these people really hate Wayland Yutani right now.
What was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. Keep them to their own. Safer that way.
Colonial pigs. Sheesh.
This ship of yours is the real McCoy. Hold up. Let me get the elevator.
Yay, saving.
Allow me. This is all. Needs a special touch.
Just kick it. Takes a special touch. My foot.
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
Boop-a-doo, boop-boop.
Keep the noise down here. There might be people around.
Boop-a-doo, boop-boop.
Told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, Barry. When we get to the ship, kick back, braid each other's hair, chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Ooh, she's pissed.
Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer. What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else.
Oh, my flare's gone. A monster, as he gets immediately killed. Keep an eye out for moving stuff in the shadows. Could be our xenomorph. Might not be. It's just sad that I'm like looking at all this stuff like, oh look, Pallet jack. I have that at work. And here we are in the future, and they're still using like manual pallet jacks instead of like powered ones. I'm like, Jesus, this is a crappy future. You gotta deal with aliens. Technology is not that great.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe.
These guys have guns.
For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
Okay, yes. We're not gonna try to take those guns.
Trouble. We'll have to go around them. Follow me.
Like, oh, get power to it. Oh.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
I'm right here, dude. Go, move.
It's called surviving.
I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Uh-huh. You haven't. Everybody. I don't want to be in your butt. Get out of here.
Been living here?
Sick little shoe.
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
Grab what you need. There's nothing to grab, dude. I grabbed a compound B.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here.
Flashlight, batteries, scrap. Wait, what?
Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
Oh, yes. Look at that thing. Comms. And freaking battery, man.
Careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Yeah, I gotta save it, dude. Just chill. I gotta save. Wait, did that save?
This way.
Where you go? Ah. Okay.
What now?
I watched the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
I don't have any minutes. Oh, flashlight.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent. This place gives me the willies.
Axel has agreed to guide you through the terminal to a transit link that will take you to the comms. But like, how do I... oops, not that button. Can I have batteries? Med kit. Oh, there it goes. It wasn't going before. I tried to hit the button for my flashlight and it wouldn't go. It said I needed to put batteries in it. I couldn't find the damn batteries. Can't go through there. I cannot go through there, I don't think. There's the car. Nope, can't go through there either. Oh, so damn dark in here. Turn that off. It's gone. Everything's gone. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Flashlight batteries. Oh, yes. What is moving? Why is there stuff moving? isn't supposed to move unless I move it. I don't know.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
Okay, I found it. Oh, there you are. I haven't seen you in forever. Hello, Celestian. Yes, I was on vacation last week. And then the Saturday before that, I was on the Bargain Bin Gaming podcast, so I didn't stream that day either. So yeah, it's been a week.
Come on.
Over a week. Sorry, it's been over a week. Because, like, not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before it was the last time I streamed. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to be back. But yeah, Celestian, it has been a while. I hope your drawings have been going well. I was on stresscation last week myself. Like vacation from stress, I assume is what you're meaning.
Is the way everyone travels around here.
Just those that want to stay.
Well, look, an arc reactor hit. I wish. A stressful vacation or a stress at work? I know you were
I hear something.
saying some things about work on the Waffle Squad Discord. I remember seeing that.
Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Why? Just piss him off.
Follow me.
I was in stress all the time. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I know Becca's been having a really hard time at work lately too. It just sucks.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of guys here. I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. I literally didn't even move, and he's like, quietly. I didn't do anything.
Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know.
Oh, that's
Stick around while I check our stock.
that's a good thing to do. Just shoot anyone you don't.
Yeah. Too many of them to take on.
Yeah.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end. Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than you. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure.
Generator.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open.
Oh, I thought that might be something. I assume this might be the generator. I don't know.
Boss. He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
Just saying that.
Just stop saying. And help me check the rest of this stuff.
I sabotaged the thing.
Generators died.
It just.
Quiet. I heard something over there. We're clear. False alarm. Look lively. We got ourselves a visitor.
No, you don't. Ah, no, they saw me. Don't shoot me, please. Escape with Axel. No, screw Axel, man.
Nice work, Ripley. This way.
What?
Follow me.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Where did you come from? I just got shot, and you just kind of popped up. Cooking videos have been my de-stress. I do love a good cooking video. I love watching Binging with Babish on YouTube, if you've seen him. His cooking videos are so good, and the fact that he makes things from other stuff, and his voice is just very soothing, I find. But yeah, I do go on cooking video binges. I'll just watch a bunch of them. If I find somebody I like, I'll watch a bunch of them. Or Alton Brown. I love watching his videos too.
I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
Sucks to suck, dude. I ain't gonna read that right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, maxed out scrap. I think I can make stuff though, can I? No, I don't use scrap for this. Do I? Nope, I don't. I was watching Alvin Zhu do 100-hour tiramisu. 100 hours? Dude, Alvin Zhu. Have I seen him before? I'm trying to think if I've seen him. I think I've seen him before. That name sounds familiar. Get out of the way, dude. Get out of my way. Jerk. What the hell kind of terminal is that? Power.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
I'm gonna get shot. Either that or I'm about to witness something happen to him while I'm over here.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Behind you.
What?
Oh no! Axel, no! I dig his videos for the vibes and the slow-paced cooking, which I really like. Calming for a high-anxiety type for myself. Ooh! Yeah! Yeah! Use that thing! Whack! Oh! Oh, damn, son. You just...
Let's go.
Shot that guy.
We need to go! Now! Hey, you bastard!
Didn't this guy have a gun, too?
Shoot him! Move it!
Move, dude. Don't freaking just stand there.
I think he's dead. They killed him.
Well, yeah, dude, he attacked us. What did you think was gonna happen?
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Here's something.
Uh-oh. Axel's toast.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
Don't touch it. Ew, they always have to touch it. There it is. Oh, just sucked him up into the hole. Holy crap. That went to 0 to 100. Like that.
What the hell was that thing?
Where's his gun? Give me that gun. Holy crap, that went just like to so quick. Any resources? And of course, the only glimpse we got of that thing was its tail. That's it. Okay. Pardon your pun. Wait, I said a pun? I did? I mean, if I did, cool. I think it might have been an accident. Can't get into there. It doesn't look like there's anything for me to do in there anyway. Oh, this is literally just a dead door. What do I do here? Oh, that. Come on. What's this? Restore power. Well, that's this music, man. There it is. Why do I feel like it's about to just like jump into this room? Dang it, I was hoping it would be like one of those things where right as the door closes it, like something. You said, holy crap, he was sucked down a hole. What was the pun though? He was. That's exactly what happened. So this game is also hard because I have to defend myself against people. Find an elevator to Seegson Communications. Look, reading material. Yeah, alright. Lunar style, dude. Alright. Which door? This door.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, tech support services,
Hide.
Gemini exoplanet solutions.
Access rewire? Oh, look at this. To rewire, use rewire to toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Oh boy, study the map on the right hand screen with mouse to check the position of local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol's systems to help achieve your goal. Okay, so right now we've got power. This room. What the hell are those buttons? Tab is switch room. Nothing's doing anything. Move keys. Select system. I don't know. I don't know what unstable whatever. It's just a hiding place. So this stick spire houses houses Seegson Communications. Find a way to get in there. That's the elevator, engineering platform, Solomon's habitat. Spaceflight terminal and how do you say that? Skimed tower, Simid tower. I don't know how you even say that. What's this? Revolver ammo for a gun I don't have. Okay, I'm just gonna go check out the other side. Flashlight batteries, yes. Ooh, and a whole med kit. I don't know how necessary this was to even do. It wasn't. I was literally just in here. Oops. Wasted time. Thank goodness this isn't a speed run. Oh, I should probably save though. That'd be a good thing to do. Yes. Oh, there's something in there. Passcode required. I can't even attempt that. There are so many places for me to go right now. I don't even know. There's just so much to explore already. Whoa, bro. Whoa, 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 duder. I didn't do anything. I'm staying back. Oh, you suck. Where was that, hidey hole? Ooh, aliens. Indeed. Indeed. It is. They're fighters. How are you? I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Where was that? Like, that, there was like that hole to crawl into. Oh, here. Okay, so if I sneak in here, I think I might be able to sneak around. Oh, they're gone anyway. Are they? What's that? Bonding agent. If there's anything else on these tables. Nope. I think they're gone, actually. Take that. Ooh! ID tag. Take all that.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson's in the ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell.
Weird smell.
Coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
That's not good. I don't know if I told you, kid made it in tag for math and English. Well, good. I don't think you did tell. I don't think you did tell me. That's good. You know how I was at math. I was never any good at math, so. Ooh, what's this thing? An axe.
Hack the elevator security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix.
Oh, well, fix it.
Just need to find a new data cell.
Find a data cell to repair the security access tuner. Okay, yeah, like there's just going to be those lying around. There probably is. Yep, it's going to be this way. So. Everyone on the auto ads. That was hilarious. Oh, yeah, the new ad thing. Yeah, I mean, there's no good way to do ads.
What was that? Sorry, it was nothing.
Don't come over here.
How you holding up? You okay?
Move along, please. There really isn't, but at least they're kind of entertaining. Yeah, right? The discussions about all this is a little bit entertaining. There was that one idea that somebody, I don't remember where I saw it, but there's the idea that like ads could run as like a small banner underneath the stream. Like the stream would kind of shrink down a little bit and then a banner ad would run underneath it for 30 seconds or a minute or whatever it is. And that one I didn't think was a bad idea. Honestly. I think that one was a pretty good idea. I wonder what happened. Yeah, I do too. Why do some streamers have 15-second ads and others have 30-second ads? So they have it, so Twitch has it set so that like a certain amount of ads have to play. And so, yeah, you could just tell it how long you want them to run, how frequently. Like I have an ad schedule. It starts 35 minutes into my stream and it goes every 25 minutes. 30 seconds of ads will play. Now, I don't know if subscribers and all that, I assume they are. Subscribers are immune to that. They don't have to deal with the ads. Can you guys go away, please? I actually need to go that way. I don't like you guys and your dumb faces. Yeah, I need to go right there. For now, until Twitch realizes they can get us coming and going. Yeah, right? And then there's this whole new boost your stream thing. What's up with that? I mean, I get it. Twitch is a business. They need to make money, but they don't need to make money in every little teeny tiny nook and cranny they can squeeze money out of. You know what I mean?
Did anyone else catch that?
No, you didn't. I didn't know that, and no subs don't see ads. At least I don't. Yeah, I didn't think they did. I don't think they'll ever change that. If they change it so that subs eventually get ads, I don't think people are going to be too happy. Oh, crap. Boost your stream? What's that? I haven't heard of that. So it's the thing where you can literally pay Twitch to boost your stream up in the recommended channels list. Oh, I can just climb back up. Ooh, wait. Wait. Nope, this isn't where I need to be. Never mind. Yeah, they kind of made it seem like it was like, oh, your community can pay to boost your stream for you. But yeah, it's literally just paying Twitch. You're not even really, the streamer makes nothing off of you boosting it. It all goes to Twitch, and your money or your stream just goes higher up in the recommended category. It's not officially out yet. Yeah, that's right for abuse. Yeah, no kidding. It's probably not. I hope they don't ever release it, to be honest. Dang it, that guy is like right where well, he's not.
Knew the pay on this job was too good to be true.
I heard something.
I can never tell where they're gonna be. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, good. I feel like we can do without it. Yeah. If you smell burnt plastic, I'm using the laminator. I don't think I'm gonna smell. Son of a. Where was that guy? Hiding is only ever a temporary solution. I don't know how far back that's gonna take me. Wait. Doing what? With the maintenance check to cause a distraction? Oh, that's pretty far back. Damn it. There are some streamers who are already getting the lion's share of attention on the platform, and smaller streamers in their communities can't compete, and that's just setting up a whole situation. Yeah. I mean, I don't think the big streamers are going to use it, because why would they? Like, why would they bother? Their communities might throw money at it, you know, left and right. But I don't think the actual big streamers themselves are going to use it all that much. Oh, crap. Yeah, I still think it's just a dumb. It's just another money grab for Twitch, honestly. I mean, a lot of it is going to be a money grab. Okay, I gotta run. Take all this. I don't care. Come on, let me move. I didn't play that last time. Okay, so actually it didn't take me back all that far because here's this.
An access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator.
Why wouldn't they though? That's what's to stop them. I mean, the fact that I think like the big streamers that are still on Twitch, just they don't need the extra exposure, and I don't think they bother with it. Well, that's just, man, freaking tastic. Just gonna come into this here hidey hole and yeah, hide. I would think their communities would donate it for the stream. Though that's kind of the purpose, was that the communities could like pay for it. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, and that streamers don't the streamers don't benefit other than more viewers. They don't necessarily translate into subscriptions for the channel. And you're right, they don't need it, but they would still likely have access to it. Yeah, they would definitely have access to it, but like who's some of the big streamers that are still on? My mind is totally blanking right now. Like Asmongold, he's not gonna bother. Like, he knows he's got a big audience. He's not gonna care about having more. Lyric, he has a big audience. He doesn't care if he has more. Amaranth, Alinity, they're not going to care if they have more. They have a huge following already. They're not going to care if they have XQC, Trainwrecks, Tyler. None of them are going to care. They're probably going to be oblivious to that, to be honest. I'm going to have to read up more on this for. Yeah, I don't even think it's in beta. Like, I don't even think it's out for testing. But yeah, it's definitely a thing. There's pictures and stuff on Twitter. People have been posting. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's kind of stupid. Oh crap, man, that's a decent amount of heals. As long as that guy doesn't like come up and around. I don't think they're going to. I think as long as I stay hidden here. He'll go back down the stairs, I think. I think he did.
Could be anywhere. Wait. Thought I heard.
No, you didn't. I'm always amazed how the bigger streamers have so many in their communities donating and cheering bits. It's crazy how much some of them must make each stream. Oh, I know that some of them make tens of thousands of dollars a month. Look at that dude. He's right there. Right there. Don't see me. Maybe if I sit really still, he won't see me. Yes. Yes, I do. Son of a... Damn it. Where are you supposed to go? There's like 5 people and I'm supposed to sneak past them. Ugh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, honestly. Like, how am I supposed to get past them? I guess that's the... That's what I get for choosing hard difficulty. Yeah, Mama, I agree. The big streamers make a ton of money. And rightfully so, you know. They spent literal years building up that community. People are always complaining that the big streamers are just like a bunch of white dudes that are like the top 10 streamers, bunch of white dudes. that it's like, oh, why do they have such big communities and there's no people of color? There's one woman in the top 10 streamers. It's like, you know why? Because those dudes have been doing this for like almost 8 years. That's why. I wonder if I go around this way, if it would be better. Because they're all coming that way. Yeah, and then it's got its own thresholds, like hitting partner isn't an automatic ticket to regular income. Yeah, totally. That's what people, there's a real big common misconception that's like, once you hit partner, you've made it, you can live off of that. Wrong. I know of plenty of partners that still have full-time jobs. Okay, so going this way apparently was just the better idea. No, it wasn't. Why did that guy come back into that room? Not mama. My thinking is they're making enough. I save my dollars for small streamers. Yeah, I'd see that's what a lot of people are like. I think more and more people are becoming like that, where they're like, I'll save my money for the small streamers. You know, I had a sub for Asmongold for a couple of months. I don't mind throwing my money at him because I liked his content and thought it was, I wanted the sub to it. Come on. Let me go. Yeah. Someone's here. I need to grab that. Need to run over here. It's not just that, it's the branding. There are lots of small streamers who are so much more entertaining and impactful in turning streaming into really great careers, but still struggle with reach sometimes. Exactly. Twitch's #1 issue is discoverability. They don't have any. I think another big problem is people think that jumping ship to YouTube is going to fix that. That's just going to make it worse. Because YouTube doesn't have a magical fix for discoverability either. Thought I could lay down. Those guys like Asmon also made their following in other places and their communities know what they're getting. Yeah, that's the other thing is they've been doing it for a really long time. And yes, they have content other places. Asmongold has 2 YouTube channels that are both over 1 million subscribers. I really thought I could lay down.
Did anyone else hear something?
Son of a... Wow. The AI in this game is either blind or then they see you all of a sudden. YouTube is horrible to their content creators. Yeah, it's not like these other places are better than Twitch. They're all a crappy cesspool. YouTube isn't focusing on YouTube gaming because it's not the primary source of their income. Regular YouTube videos are. Facebook gaming is such a joke. It's so far on the back burners of Facebook's minds. It's not even on the stove anymore. They haven't updated anything in Facebook gaming in forever. Then there's other places like Trovy that are so small, they have almost nobody streaming on it. They're trying to get traction. They're trying. But what do you do? It's much harder for you, Knight, or for me to build that impact and reach the people who would be entertained in what we do because there's literally already 100 other people doing it. Exactly. That's the problem is right now, and I've wanted to get into content creation for 10 years. Maybe a little longer than that. I think I might have still been in high school. I was watching old Freddie Wong videos and I wanted to get into YouTube. But then I was like, the thing that held me back from doing it back then was it's already too saturated. I have no chance. Over 10 years ago, I had that in my thought, that thought in my mind.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Yes, yes you do.
Something's moving around out there.
Crap, it's already too late. I don't even know where I can go to like get around them. Because I don't think there was any other... Because I don't know where this even goes. Esmond's been going since he was like 16 or something ridiculous. Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time. I think he might have been one of the guys that was doing it back when it was still called Justin TV. Back before it was turned into Twitch. Yeah, playing well. Corporations are taking over YouTube. Yeah. Everything's just run by ad revenue on YouTube. That's all they care about is their sweet, sweet ad revenue. And not everyone who's streaming is playing games. That's why Twitch is still better than other places than there is in other platforms. Right. That and the most annoying... Holy crap. Well, that was scary. Come out of there and those two guys were right there. Another really annoying part about YouTube for streamers is you can't just go and find their stream. You know, if you get the notification on YouTube that they're live and you click that, it takes you to their stream. Other than that, there's not really a good way to find their stream. Right now, Sony, so everyone coming along has to differentiate themselves in some way. And yeah, and it's getting harder and harder to be unique. They're like, oh, be unique. Be unique how? Like, you can't be unique anymore. There's no shtick that isn't already done. I mean, I've got some things coming that I'm hoping. I've got something I ordered. Which I haven't gotten an email confirmation yet, but I only ordered it yesterday. I'm hoping it comes here the next couple of weeks. That I'm really hoping will draw in some people. But yeah, it's so hard to be unique nowadays. It's almost impossible. My fiance, my finance, I don't know why I just read fiance. Finance teacher.
Stay back. Shit.
Yeah, you ain't getting me, lady. I don't know if I need this ID tag or not, but I have a feeling it'll come in handy somewhere. My finance teacher put it like this. Both Tesla and Ford make and sell cars, but Tesla is more a tech company and Ford is a manufacturer. Exactly. It's kind of like you can't just be a streamer. You have to do something else and have streaming be a part of it. Like I've said it before a long time ago. I think this was even before I met anybody in the Waffle Squad. You can't just be a gamer that streams. You can't just be a streamer that plays games. You have to be an entertainer.
Quiet. Something's moving around out there. Pay attention.
Ah, crap. Yeah, you have to do something else. Exactly.
Right. When you find them, shout.
Don't see me. Oh. Yep, so right, yep. Oh gosh.
Start looking around.
Just go that way. No, you didn't.
Anyone found anything?
No.
Watch the shadows. Could be anything in them.
I'm hoping I'm far enough away that they don't see me.
We will find you.
I haven't found anything yet.
Are you kidding me? How are you supposed to get around them? Ooh, I got like eye crusties. But yeah, that's the most infuriating part about being a streamer is finding that one thing that you can be, that you can add streaming to be successful. And some people are like, oh, make TikToks. I'm like, yeah, you and literally millions of other people in America, not even counting.
Stay back. Shit.
Not even counting across the world. There's just a gajillion people. So it's like, I've given up on TikTok, to be honest, because I don't really know what to put on TikTok that could draw people into my streams. I did that one TikTok talking about treating game devs like your personal, your personal software engineers and just treating them like garbage. And that got me 1 follower on Twitch. I don't know if that person is still following me. I hope so, because that would be really dope. But gosh, did I sit down? But yeah, like you gotta be so many. You gotta wear so many hats. Is that the guy that was normally in here? Nope, that's a different guy. Okay, so they've made it to their positions. They will kind of patrol up in this area. Now I've just got to wait for it. Are you kidding me? There's no way they saw me. I really enjoy streaming on Twitch. Son of a... I should have hit him with the wrench. Just whack! I really enjoy streaming on Twitch, and I can't wait to do it more next year. But I know my limits, yeah. And that's the other thing, is you gotta know your limits, too. You don't want to burn out. I've seen so many people burn out. Like, I can't do this anymore. Well, sorry. Be right back, getting a sandwich. Oh, I want a sandwich. I had pizza for dinner, and a sandwich. Like a... Ooh, ham and cheese sandwich. Sounds good. Ham and cheese. I gotta start watching what I ate. I gained a bit of weight over vacation.
Stay back.
She actually hit me.
Guys, over here. Someone's here.
An access to. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix.
Come on.
Just need to find
I hate that.
the data set.
You gotta dick around with this. You gotta do that. Vacation was cruel to our waistlines. I know. I really do need to get to the gym.
We find her, kill her.
This way. She was downstairs.
You hear that guy? She was downstairs.
See any?
Anyone else catch that? Over there! Someone's here!
I should have just kept moving. Yeah, I really need to get back to the gym. Working out. I need to be eating better. I just like food. Why can't I just be one of those magical unicorn people that can just eat whatever they want and never gain a pound? I mean, those people have other health issues, but that's besides the point.
Stay back. Shit. Guys, over here. Someone's here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to forego.
She was trying to hack the elevator's security.
I'm going to forego getting that little ID tag. Maybe that'll get me a little extra time that I need to make this run. Who knows?
Okay.
The hell was that?
Oh, for crying out loud. They really hear that?
I saw someone.
You didn't see me. What the hell, dude? Where are you supposed to go to get around that guy? Because that's the only guy. Now that I go around that way, that's the only guy I got to get around. Either way, no matter which way you go, he's there. I got to find my way around that guy. Maybe I can just give him a whack with this thing. I don't know. Crack him over the back of the head or something. I don't know if that disables, like, stuns him for a good little bit.
Stay back. Shit. Guys.
Go, 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 go.
Someone's here.
No, I didn't say Google. I said go, 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 go. My phone just thought I was talking to it. So it was like, oh, you want to talk to me? No, I do not want to talk to you. Shut up. Cosmic domed him with the wrench. That's what I was wondering. I forget that I can hit things with this freaking giant wrench.
Okay. We find her and kill her.
Hopefully he doesn't just turn around.
Downstairs.
Can I get that? You serious? I can't pick that up. can get revolver ammo, but I can't pick up the gun. Okay, let's just talk about that for a quick hot second. He shot through. You guys saw it. Clip that. Somebody clip that. I want that as evidence. Yeah, run. If there were about to be more of them, I was gonna be pissed. Like, come in here, there's another one. Like, kidding me? I hear another save.
Oh, I think she went downstairs. Come on.
Kidding me?
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way out. We've been here too long already.
In that back room, you're gonna die. No, I'm not. But that's why I also love making comics, because being an artist is my work. Twitch is just one way I share that. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Can I get out? Okay. Ooh, look at that. I mean, besides the floating space debris, it's kind of a cool view. Got the big old planet. You got the other part of the ship. Update map. Make sure there's nothing else. Are you kidding me? Why are they just waiting there? Ah, so annoying. Alright, is there anywhere else that I can potentially go? That might be my last one of those. Oh, I've got another one. Okay. But I never witnessed anyone getting past that room you were just in. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I had the thought to smack that guy over the head with a wrench. Highcast confirmed that that is what Cosmic did. I'm hearing a lot of noises. What the? Oh, let me have some candy. Oh, that's like straight up food. Why does it look like it's a candy bar? Ham baguette. Needs to hide. Better save. I was just, I always seem to come into Alien Isolation streams on that same room. It's the one that everyone gets stuck at. 'Cause I mean, I forgot for a while that I even had the damn wrench. I could crack the guy over the head with it. Low power. Hallelujah. A damn revolver. Ooh, look at that. Full chamber. Sweet. See, you hear that, but like, who is going to be running around? I mean, it could be those people, I suppose. Stomping around. It could be. I don't know. Oh. When I hear those open and I don't see the hole, I get kind of freaked out because I'm like, oh, great. Something's going to come out of there. Got a flare, which I think I can use. Oh, it's just back here. Yeah. I want to go through here. I want to figure this out. I don't want to waste all the battery though in my flashlight. Okay. Oh wow. Pfft. I don't think this took me anywhere new. So I know I need to go over here somewhere and get a search tech support for a new data cell. So I know I got to go do something there. Here I got to get the door unlocked. That's going to require my door hacking tool. That is what? Revolver ammo. Okay. I'm gonna need that. Probably gonna need a lot of that, because now I gotta go back up. Revolver. I don't even get to really aim. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have bad news for you. What? The laminator is bupkis? You still standing there? No? You finally freaking went away? Pickles are really low calorie snacks. No, don't care. No, not eating them. I ain't doing it. Sorry, dear. I'm not eating pickles. No way, no how, bruh. Secure lock. So, now that they've locked that door back up, how do I go about getting where I need to go? Because I'm literally locked in here now. Right? There's nowhere to open this door. Because I need to go here. Not you, me. But I do know you hate the smell. Oh, yeah. That's... It's not good. Oh, I don't want to turn that on. So I gotta open up that. I've got to figure this door out. Keycard. Oh, son of a that keycard. That keycard that I kept collecting before that I didn't collect this time, I need it. And now I don't know how to get back. I wish that would stop. Like, beeping. Wait, keycard. Oh, that keycard. Different keycard. Doo-da, doo-da. I don't need that keycard all day. Yeehaw. That was a name tag, yeah. It said ID tag. Maybe it is different. Maybe that's just for, like, bonus stuff. If you find all the ID tags. Like that. I don't know. Or maybe I can read about who they belong to. Or something. I don't know. Wait, what was that? Ooh, smoke. Oh, smoke bomb. Collect everything. A sensor. Ethanol, which is probably going to be used in the smoke sensor somehow. Thought I just saw a prompt. I did not. Ooh, SG. Oh, I need those for med kits, those injectors. SCJ injectors. The fridge jar is empty, so I'll need to grab one from the pantry tomorrow. So this ad is about World War Z, and the second was for Gatorade. Random ads, too. Device invalid.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, they just outright... Oh, no, this was the alien that killed him. It had to be. Maybe... No, maybe it was bullets. Hard to tell. But that guy's dead. Like... That, maybe that was the people. That was done with malice. Was that an accident? Was what an accident? I had a car commercial and plant eggs commercial? Plant eggs? Flashbang. Oh, sweet, flashbang. Okay, so I don't get that guy. I don't need... He's got scrap. I don't really need more scrap. Okay, I am in tech support. I need to find... Where's the... Oh, that's the door. I want to laugh if what I need is, like, in that. Oh, you need to go in there.
Oh, God. The flight recorder.
Ooh, your mama's flight recorder.
What?
No data.
No. God.
Oh, no. That's rough.
Focused.
Unauthorized access
I didn't pay attention, but the last was Audible. You made us watch 3 ads. I didn't make you watch anything. That was Twitch. Vegan eggs made from plants. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing at the moment. Like trying to get away or something? Or what am I supposed to be doing here? I can't squeeze through there. Oh. Oh, we all get different ones. This is a weird... What is this? This is such a weird... A strange sequence of things happening. Hey, I got my data cell. Hot diggity dog. All right, that's what I needed. Yeah, like I said, I've set up an actual ad schedule, and you have to. It's going to show you ads no matter what. Unless you're not, or unless you're subbed, then you don't worry about it. So I have it set for every 25 minutes. I think it shows what, a 30-second ad break, or is it a minute ad break? I don't remember what I have it set for. Okay, I've got that. Now I've got to figure out how to get out of here, which I think this is how I learn how to use my hack tool.
Let's try this thing out.
Tune into the code system with mouse and move keys and E to enter the room code. I'm so lost as to what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. What? Okay. So I know I need to go to this thing. So like, it's this thing. Oh, okay, I gotta hit. Okay, I see. I got it. Okay, that's not so weird. I was just being a derp. You better watch those ads. We need that ad revenue. Yeah, right? That's sweet, sweet ad revenue, dude. Honestly, though, the ad revenue is so minuscule. I get $3.50 per 1,000 ads watched. And it's ridiculous. Press E on each. Oh, yeah. I got it. Quit. Just quit it. Shush. Bonding agent. Anything else? ID tag. Anything else? Oh, here we go.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter in tech support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with zip.
That $3 is meaningful. Yeah, every 1,000 people that watch that ad. I think that's what it means, at least, because it's like $3.50 CPM, and that means cost per mil, which is cost per 1,000 people. So I don't know if that means like you have to have 1,000 people view an ad for you to make $3.50 or what. Kind of what it sounds like to me. I could be way wrong and I might be misinterpreting that. Okay, gotta make sure there's nothing else in here before I leave, because I don't want to leave behind building materials or potential blueprints that I could accidentally miss and not have some kind of cool device. What I really need is a damn save spot. no, this is the alarm going off. Not a save spot. Ugh. What's that? Emergency override. I don't need an emergency override. It's already working. Oh, thank God there's a safe spot. Apparently, in this particular moment, you are not immune to a xenomorph killing you. You can still die while you're putting the card in to save. You can still die. I've seen it happen. I don't need to do anything with this, do I? Okay. I wish there was like a collect the packs of cigarettes challenge. Like, how many packs of cigarettes can you find? 9 billion. Disable the security lockdown. I think I gotta go down here to do that, right? Yep, gotta come in here. There we go. Hacking's easy. Psh. Hacker. I highly doubt it's going to be that terminal. Disable security lockdown. Enter. There it is. Eee, there she is. Just let it go. Holy crap. I think it's gone. I'm gonna just chill out in here for a second just to make sure. That's my other gripe with these auto ads. Yeah, you make next to nothing on it. That's kind of sad, however long into the future there's still cigarettes. Yeah, I haven't had an ad since I've joined the stream. Oh, really? Interesting. Watching the VOD of the war Lawman was in, I got a white plate helm as a reward for winning the war. A white plate helm, like white rarity? You'll think hacking is easy when a goddamn Xeno is breathing down your neck when you were trying to do it. Ah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I think it's gone. I'm pretty sure it's gone. Does this mean that, like, the crap coming out of it still... Does that mean it still has the potential to come out of there? Okay. I need to collect everything out of here now. Like, because I don't get it. Why is there still, like, black smoke coming out of the vent? Does that mean it can still come out of there? That's common. He got a common white... Like a common helmet. Gosh, that's sad. I have ad block turned on though. Oh, well that's cheating. Utility. There are no utility. You know, it's crazy that some people get legitimately mad when you have an ad blocker because you're blocking ads that would in some way get a content creator more money. It's like, just let people not have to worry about ads, okay? Your ad revenue for watching that one ad is minuscule at best for a content creator, honestly. That one person skipping an ad is not going to affect your wallet. Okay, now I've done that. Hack the elevators to cease and communicate. Oh, I missed an elevator. Wait, I did? There's an elevator? Oh, there's a thing here, though, that I missed. Oh, I can't get any more scrap. How do I get to that? Huh? I'm so confused. What it wants me to do. Can I climb up there? Nope. Yeah. Make something work. Work, damn you. You know one game thing that I've never understood? Why dent things like that fade away? I'm supposed to hack the elevators, but it says the elevators is right here. Maybe I missed something. Oh. Let's see, facility control. Decontamination. This is not an elevator. And now I've got to be extra careful because I don't know where that damn xenomorph went. So this must be the tunnel thing. Maybe it's on another floor. How am I supposed to know if I'm like in the area with the xenomorph? Though, you know? Like, is there a sound that it makes to like let me know that it's around a corner or something, or do I just kind of have to peek? Well, obviously it's not going to be through this door because this door's locked and it's not going to hack the door. Wait, what? Ah, why is my brain blanking right now on like what button to push? I'm like, can't have that happening with a damn xenomorph. Well, clearly you can't just kill it. Oh, son of a, you serious? Gosh, that thing's fast. That thing is so fast. She's hungry and the ship is a buffet. Yeah. Okay, hack the elevator. So now I'm here. I was just there. That's when the alien first came out. I wonder though if I skip that part, will it let me? No, this is okay. That's why I have to disable the security lockdown first. Okay, okay, I get it. Which one is that? Not bad. Xeno likes noises. Running makes noise. She's got mouths to feed. Yeah, multiple. Isn't that the worst part? She's got multiple mouths to feed. Okay, let's watch this part. Let's disable this. She even hears it. She is. And of course, I don't know if like crawling into those, the little circular things that like, you know, I don't know what the hell they're called. Can somebody Google what those are? Those like hatches that are the circle things and they like, and you can crawl into it. You know what I'm talking about. Can somebody Google like what the hell that thing is? Because I don't know what to call it. I don't even know how I'd Google it. Okay. Lockdown is disabled, I think. All I needed to... Oh, there's different stuff in it this time. Wait, I couldn't get that sensor? Oh, I'm maxed out on sensors. Better make sure there's nothing else I need to grab off of any of these tables. Nope, that's good. Now it's a stealth game, okay. I know in Stargate they use the same thing on a large scale and they call it an iris. Yeah, it's a really old invention, but I don't remember what it's called. Stop running. No, it's not even in this room anymore. I can run when I know for a fact it's not in this room. Like, I know where it is now, so I don't need to worry about it. Drop that crap on the floor. Okay, so now I can get out of here. And again, since I know she's not in this room, I can run. Wonder what's server hub reception staff access only. Okay, I don't even, it needs power. Running cannon will make it come back. What are you trying to figure out? Oh, I was just trying to figure out where I was supposed to go. What's interesting is that it found its way into this room even though this door is locked. Oh, jeez. Why I was derping on that one. Okay, so now I need to hack the elevator. Vents exist, yeah. Yeah, I'm confused. What do we need to look up? Next time I come across one of these things, I will... Which I know there's one right up here. Give me a second. Let me find one. No, what are you asking us to Google? She's a mom. She said, open this door. And it opened. You open this door right now. So heavy sounding. So these things, these little, I don't even know what you want to call them. Like this thing with these little interlocking plates that goes and opens up, you know? What are these things called? I gotta hack an elevator, but like, I do that in this room? I don't think so. Cause this, I need a plasma torch to open that. Ultrasound bioequipment meter. Interesting. I didn't like the fact that I thought I was far enough away that it shouldn't open and it opened and I freaked out. Just a little. I think I'm gonna put my revolver back in my hand, please. Actually, I should craft more med kits. Only I think I can find is vent door or shutters. She didn't even have to say right now. She just said open it and it knew. And you knew she meant right now. Yeah, that's the mom, like the mad mom voice. I'm just gonna craft another one. I feel like I need these. Why won't it like switch to the revolver? Oh, that's strange. I'd call it a hatch door or an airlock. I thought there was a word for this particular type of thing, like it was invented a long time ago. Or something like that. It's almost like it's an aperture. You know what I mean? Like on a camera, like the aperture that opens up to expose, that lets light into the camera to produce the picture. I like the term iris. I mean, that makes sense. I just hope this thing's not right here when I open this. Because that would suck butts. Oh, that's right. I need to go downstairs. Was I just hearing it walking around? Yes. Go back in. And close it. Oh. Where'd it go? I'm pretty sure I literally just saw that thing disappear. Because it should be in that room right now. Okay, it is. Okay, I need to go hack that thing. The camera thingy is called a shutter. Yeah, basically that. Like, it's the shutter, like the aperture. And hit it. Oh yeah, I escaped the alien. I only got eaten once. Distractions are a useful way to avoid a dangerous situation. I had nothing to use as a distraction. Why can't I switch to my revolver? On a spaceship, it's called a shirt sleeve airlock, according to the Smithsonian. A shirt sleeve airlock, really? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't think that they actually use those on a real spaceship.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Oh, fantastic.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
That's an old model. Why won't it let me switch to my revolver, damn it? No. I want to switch. Yeah, see, you can find the people. How the hell are you supposed to see that picture? Anyway.
We don't forget the little details, so you get the big picture.
Really? I just move it? How do I pick the flare? Or maybe now I have to do it. I think there might be something screwed up with the game there. I don't know.
Always there, always helpful, always working for you.
Always there.
Made to be simple. No emotional simulations. No life real qualities. They just work for you. So you can
Okay.
perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple and simple.
Some trivia. According to the Smithsonian, the air pressure on the door is about 6,000 tons. Not even Superman could open it. Really? Hulk could. Okay, so clearly I need to get in here. I need to do see, reception. I need to get into door access. Oh, that requires 3. Well, that's that. I guess we'll just access the doors. I don't need I don't need air purification apparently. Okay, so we got that. Now, does that mean what door? Ugh, you can tell the air is just garbage. Let me move. Crying out loud. Ugh. I don't know if this actually hurts my health at all. There's people. I just don't know if I should go near those people if those people will try to kill me. Because I can try to kill them. Okay, so this is all stuff for tools I don't have yet. Oh, these are... The damn android.
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize?
Oh god. It's... I assume that was probably... What the hell? Can I not kill it? Okay, I can. Yeah, I get some good stuff out of it though, but I wasted a lot of bullets. Why would Superman need to open the door when he could make his own? Yeah, right. It'd be actually faster for him to literally... Well, what is happening? I don't even know what's happening right now. Shigar Gaming Central, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hi. That was really random. I wasn't expecting that at all. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. I'm Knight Garrett. I'm a variety streamer, but right now I'm doing a horror game because it's October and everybody's doing horror games right now. Keycard. Gosh, gotta find a damn keycard. So welcome in, everybody. Can I get a shout out for Shigar Gaming? Oh, thank you. Look at that. You're like already one step ahead of me. And then Mama Knight did it too. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to figure out where to go right now because I don't really know. I know that I'm trying to get somewhere. Oh, in this area. So I guess I'm in the right track. But yeah, welcome in. What were you playing? Power Wash Simulator. Yes. You weren't playing Wait in Line Simulator?
Some kind of tracker.
AKA New World? Oh, sweet. A motion.
It's been modified.
Oh, yes. The motion detector thingy from Alien. Okay. Well, cool. That's not really all that helpful right now. But yeah, how was Power Wash Simulator? I have never played that. What? You say I am lost? Can't be lost. You're a damn android. Yeah, not playing New World. I heard it's frying graphics cards. I don't know if it's still frying graphics cards, but I know... What graphics card do you have? Is it one of the newer 3000 series ones? There we go. Now I can get in there. 2070. So I know that if you get in there and you set the FPS limit to like 60 frames, you won't have any problems because apparently the issue was, at least in the closed beta, that the game had no FPS limit and literally 3080s were going in there and going to like 9,000 frames per second. But I know that you can set your graphics card limit to like 60 frames a second, so you don't have to worry about it. Shagar, that was the beta bug, and there's no problem now if you lock the frame rate. Yeah, you just gotta lock the frame rate, and you should be fine. But either way, you're gonna go from Power Wash Simulator to Wait in Line Simulator because the queues on some servers are so absurdly long. Oh, I can hide in here. I didn't know I could hide in here. That's kind of cool. Little teeny tiny cabinet. Yeah, I hope you were enjoying Power Wash Simulator. I was actually showing next week's free game on Epic is PC Builder Simulator, and I'm actually really excited about that. I'm going to get it. I'm going to play it. Not Wait in Line Sim. How about Painter Tape Remover Sim? Hey, you know, there you go. Sims, man. Goat Simulator. Take ethanol. Hey, I'll take that ethanol. What are these? Sterilizers. Ooh. Okay. Some kind of med lab. The marker at the edge of the motion tracker screen points to your objective. Huh? The marker on the edge. These Sims games are out of control. Yeah. Truck driver simulator. Oh, that. Okay, that thing. Truck driver simulator, goat simulator. Yeah, PC builder simulator. I do want to play. It's fun. Okay, well, good. I won't be disappointed then. I don't even care. You know, I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, oh, well, this doesn't go here. It goes here. Be like, I'm not going to care. Hold right mouse button. Press S. Okay, I need to go this way. Follow this. Mechanic Simulator, aka My Summer Car. I think I played this on the hardest setting in VR. I am playing it on hard mode right now because that's the one it recommends. I'm not going to go full blown. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Can do it on this one too. I wasn't going to go to the very hardest difficulty because last time I did that, I played Doom Eternal on the hardest difficulty and I regretted it. I can hack that to go to maintenance, but I want to kind of just poke around up here real quick. Okay, these are just to hide.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
I'm gonna have to kill this thing, aren't I? You can see how your performance learns. Part Seller Sim would be a perfect game for you. Yes. Find another way inside. Okay. Well, I assume it has something to do with going through maintenance. Yeah, I can see Part Seller Sim happening right now. Thanks for calling generic. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, that was a little different. I wasn't ready for that one. Gas station sim, right? You're just like... You just do that. When we were on our way to Devil's Tower on vacation, I think we were heading out to Devil's Tower. We stopped at a gas station right before we made it to Wyoming. And I bought a water bottle and I think I bought a Heath bar for the wife and I to split. And no joke, when the guy scanned it, instead of it just doing like a regular beep, like a grocery store or gas station scanner beep, it was legit the sound of Sonic from the original Sonic games grabbing a coin. It was that little ding, that little chime of grabbing a coin in the original Sonic games for every item you scan. It was like bling, bling. I was like, oh, that's cool. Streamer simulator. Here we are. Make sure you're staying engaged with chat. Make sure you're doing this. Oh, God. Leave me alone. I don't. Ow. Dang it. Wrong buttons. Flashlight batteries. I'm going to need those. I just got a Dune and Doritos commercial. They have something like that. Yeah, pretty much. You're watching it.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize?
Nobody cares about who you are, Hughes.
To reestablish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you.
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
You're about to die, dude. Oh, snap. Just apologize to it. You'll live longer. Oh, he's dead. Well, all right then. I think that pretty much wraps that up. Don't dick with this guy. Yeah, I think it's called YouTuber's Life or something. Is that really? That's a thing. Now you have Mama Alien and Android minions to deal with. Yay. Oh, crap. Do I have to hide from the... damn alien, the android now too? Like, if I get caught by the android, is he gonna kill me? I assume I don't want to get caught by them, but still. Only one way to find out. Nuh-uh. No friggin' way, dude. I mean, I assume I'd be able to outrun this thing. It seems pretty oblivious. I have barbecue chips. My cat wants to eat them too. Let Kitty eat the barbecue chips. I'm kidding. Probably don't want to do that. There is a game on Steam called Streamer Life Simulator. Really, there is. That's interesting. Back to that. There's no blueprints lying around. Figured this would be the kind of place you'd find a blueprints. Scrap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I can just use that to climb underneath. Okay, I get it. It just automatically goes into like a prone position when you get somewhere you can crawl under. I don't even know if there's anything in this room. Nope. I don't believe there is. Yeah, that's right. It's called YouTuber's Life. Okay. Tomatoes played it. Why am I not surprised that Tomato would play Streamer Life Simulator? Just a tip, you can queue components into a crafting to increase how many items you can carry. Oh, really? Hang on, I'll have to look into that. Hang on. You can queue components into crafting to increase how many items you carry. How do I do that? Plus, I think I got something screwed up. I can't seem to select my flare at all. Select something. There's Streamer's Life Simulator and Streamer's Life, yeah. Medkit can be used to partially heal yourself in moments of need. It takes careful precision to use. Yeah, you just jam it in your arm. Like, this takes precision and training. Just stick that bastard in your arm and call it good. Now put things into it like you're full on a lot of things. There's also game dev sims. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there was one game. I don't remember what it was. It was a long time ago. I think it was just like an Internet Explorer game or something like that, where you were a game development company to come up with a video game. I have blasting caps, charge packs, ethanol. Like, what am I going to do with all this? Huh. See how ethanol has 3 spots and all up, you know, carry 3 and you have 3. Yes. Same with charge packs, blasting caps. Get drunk and go blind. Yeah. SCJ injectors has 2 lit up, but 4 grade. Yeah. Game Dev Tycoon? Was that it? Have I played that before? God, there's a job simulator. Simulator games, man, I tell you. Yes, I see how I've only got 2 of these, but there's also 4 extra slots open. Same with compounds. There's 2 slots still open. And bonding agent, there's 1. Out of control. I tried playing Goat Sim, but I ran out of RAM. Oh! It's a knee slapper. There's Vacation Sim too. Oh, jeez. Yay, you don't have to go on vacation for real and get a break from life. You can just simulate it. Okay, so what do I do now here? Shigar. Click here to craft. Yeah, I know I can like build that. Enter commit component. Press the flashing button that says click here to craft. Okay, I guess I was misunderstanding what they were saying. Like I knew I could craft those things. I need to get out of here. Disable that. I don't like it when that thing opens. Why do I get the feeling that while I'm waiting for this, something's going to happen?
Come on.
Oh, but if you didn't have enough adding, we'll queue it in. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I hear it. Let me in. Bye. Okay, there's no vents here for the thing to pop through. Okay. Safe-ish for now. Once you commit the slot of the component freeze up, let's say you're full on injectors, you see one, you can queue it into an item queue so you can pick that. Oh, I see. I get what you mean. It like takes it out of your inventory, moves it to the queue to make more room. I totally get what you mean. External communications.
External communications disabled by order of Apollo.
No! Screw you, Apollo. Can I, like, get rid of Apollo here? Camera feed, air purification. It's the same room. I only have access to the one room. Okay. It's made by the same people that did Job Simulator. Ugh. I mean, they're going to come up with a simulator game for just about everything, and people are either going to laugh about it or roll their eyes at it. And I think most people are just going to roll their eyes. Security access tuner. Got that going. Access terminal. Jobson was fun. What was the pay? This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair. Registration number MSV7760, calling the Sevastopol traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland-Yutani bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side. Over. We already saw that part, so. Operation not permitted.
This is Verlaine on the Torrens. What the hell just happened?
Oh yeah.
Sevastopol.
Yep. Already.
EVA team make it on board. Please respond. We've taken damage in the explosion and are pulling out of Sevastopol space. Systems will be down while we repair. I can't say for how long.
Okay. Sevastopol. So that's how it's pronounced. Sevastopol. There was just an android there. Oh, weird. Huh. I'm assuming I should still be hiding from the androids because I don't know. I just don't know if they're going to... I don't know if they're going to be hostile on, like, on site. Are they going to be hostile? Try to kill me? I don't know. Go offer them a hug. I don't wanna. I'm just going to craft a few med kits. Like, why can't I select the flare? I can toggle between med kit and revolver. I think there's something messed up I feel like I should be able to mouse over it. Like something's jacked up. Why, yeah, why are those the only two that I'm able to select? They're not like data. Oh, look at that, there's a vent. Probably don't have a blueprint, I forget. I think I grabbed the blueprint, that's why they're in my list. I just think it's weird that when I'm at, like, my mouse is way over here to the side. Wait a minute. It's so weird because like looking on my screen versus what's on OBS is different. Like right now, what I see in my game is my mouse is over Compound B. But you guys can see it's kind of up there next to the charge packs. But when I do this, it shows that my mouse is basically over the revolver, but to me, it's clear over at the side of my screen. You can see how I can't move my mouse any farther to the right. It gets stuck. I think there's something going on. It's probably because it's not in full screen mode. Or it's in full screen mode, but it's just like not in. Screen resolution. That ain't right. Okay, let's see if that fixes anything. Oh, that's better. I can actually, okay, that's better. That was weird. The resolution was way off and things are being, okay. Okay. Now I can actually get access to everything. So now I can build everything. Okay, that was weird. I didn't, Google, leave me alone. My phone keeps thinking I'm talking to it, so it's like waking up. Like, you want to talk to me? You probably should. You should probably only access the menu when you're hiding. The game doesn't pause. Oh yeah, this menu it doesn't, but this menu it does. Ooh, hello. I should probably build a little bit of each of these at least. You know what I mean? Just build a little bit. I've got to figure out where I need to go next. My biggest issue is I always want to explore games, but at the same time, I want to progress. Like, I only have so much time in a week to play games, but I want to explore and goof around. Yeah, items are finite too. Yeah, like once you find it, it's gone. Oops. That is not what I wanted. Oh, I should be going the other way. Well, I need to find a save spot, to be honest. Which I highly doubt I'm going to find a save spot, like just randomly throughout here. I don't know how attuned the androids are, though, to me moving, as opposed to the xenomorph. I heard it say there's somebody behind you, and I was like, there's no way it sees me. I hear a save spot. Get back here. You saved before coming into this room. Okay. Yeah, I did. It's in here. It's up here. Well, because I'm one of those paranoid people. No, where the hell was it? I don't even remember where it was. It might have been in this room. It was not. in this room. From what I've seen, the androids will go after you at sight, whereas Miss Queen Bee attacks at sounds. Makes sense to me, I guess. Where the hell's this save thing? That's not the save thing, right? No, that was just a regular terminal. Where the hell's that save thing? I'm turned around. It wasn't on a wall over here, was it? Oh, it's right here. Gosh, I went right past it. Well, because I realized what time it is. I'm like, I was supposed to be off 5 minutes ago. I was totally spacing it off. And I need to find somebody to raid out to. Glowing screens are usually map additions. Because see, now it's right here. Yep, there's the save. I just wasn't on the right floor. And then, yeah, there's the elevator. Okay. But anyway, I need to be getting back to... I need to find somebody to raid out to. Good raid to Retro. I haven't raided to Retro in a little while. And I think it would be cool to raid out to him. Right? Wouldn't you guys think? What's he playing? Final Fantasy 14 online? Oh, he's doing Chocobo races too. I don't yeah. Behind you across the save? Huh? Oh, update map. Okay, thank you for that. Now I gotta... Oh, I can't save again. Well, I'll have to just remember next time. Yeah, I think we might raid out to Retro. I can't remember the last time I raided to Retro, to be honest. And so I think that's a good idea. Where's all my buttons here? Raid channel. There it is. Retro. Gosh, I hate it when it does that. There we go. Found it. We're gonna raid out to Retro because I am late getting off. I am bad. You can save. It's just a cooldown, I think. No, it literally won't let me. But that's okay. All I gotta do is just update my map. But anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me, welcoming me back from my vacation. It was over 2 weeks that it had been almost 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks since I streamed because I didn't stream last Tuesday, and it was the Tuesday before that I streamed. I didn't stream the Saturday before that. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out, welcoming me back to the streaming world. I missed you all, and as always, round of applause for my mods, Mama Knight and Highcast, for being such amazing mods. A big ol' round of applause for Shigar Gaming for the wonderful raid. Thank you so much for bringing your community in to hang out with us. We'll be back Saturday. We're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight with Cosmic, and he tells me he has a new Oni build he built just for me. So I am terrified of what the hell that's supposed to be meaning. But yeah, again, thank you everybody for hanging out. Shigar, thank you for hanging out and the tips. I assume you've played this before. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I will see you on Saturday. And yeah, thank you. There's another shout out. Go drop Shigar Gaming a follow. I'll see you guys all on Saturday with Dead by Daylight. Good